Yeah, dude, Everspace 2 is awesome. I kind of want to check on the status of it since we finished Chorus, which is similar in a lot of ways. Hey, Debstep, how you doing? I could return to Ruin King. To be honest, the sheer girth of Ruin King has turned me off a little bit to it. Especially with Halo around the corner, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to finish it. I mean, it's like 30 hours long. So I don't know. I don't know. If I wasn't so excited for Halo in 2 days, then I probably would dive back into Ruin King, but I'm really pumped for Halo. So, yeah. We've got Halo, and then we've got Warframe on the 15th. I'm looking forward to the new war. I kind of want to start up Wasteland 3. I've been talking about that for a long time. Got more of this to play too, so, yeah. Yeah.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yeah, Halo's in 2 days.
Yes,
yeah.
And I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for. Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations. Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Brangier's off scheming again.
Speak with you.
Dude, he's addicted. He is addicted to scheming. Hey, girl.
Nidana, you're awake.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
They've got such cute little trunks.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is
Okay,
simply
Griff,
cured,
calm
so
down,
I
buddy.
tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
Nope, just kidding. You should have seen your face. Ah! Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it. Look at that! Its color is completely changed. What do you have there?
The flower, the blah emotions.
How unusual.
I know.
I wonder if the effect is a reaction to akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Us foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed.
I wonder if that's like aura.
It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate. The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Oh god, is this the Omega weapon?
That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
That's what the Omega weapon was looking for.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
Oh yeah, I gotta lower the music. I turned it up really high for the dungeon and haven't turned it down.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can.
We'll turn it down after this.
From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Rangier says, yes, I haveth scheming to doeth. I take my leave post haste. Such schemication. I don't think I can turn up the voices anymore, can I? Let's see. Oh yeah, the voices can go up. Let's try turning the voices to like 85. Like that. A little bit of a balance there. Do 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 do. Oh, oops. I don't want to know where he's storing that flour. No, it's fine. My entire inventory is stored in my butt. I keep every single item up my bum, and it seems to work out fine. Yeah. Pretty sure that's normal Final Fantasy, like tradition. Yeah. We should get some rest. Oh, we get to check our apartment out. Hey, Kanky, awesome. Congratulations on finishing the MSQ. That's big.
Take heart and protect them well.
May Monster, you want to start as early as you can. Okay, they brought takeout?
Good, you're here.
Oh my god, they did.
You haven't eaten yet, have you?
They brought takeout.
We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
I am so hungry right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. God. Ah! Pizza and burgers and cookies. Cryo with her cute ponytail. Oh my god, he actually took a bite out of it. Nice. Dare you? Another bite, and it's an actual bite! Oh, I'm loving this. Next level
Lest you
burger
wonder,
physics.
We invited Estinian as well,
Of course you did, he said no.
but he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Charlian cuisine is not to his liking.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
Okay.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
Cryo's hair is no joke? Dude, I know. I have no idea how she hides that under her hood. That burger looks
Speaking
so
of one's
good.
physical condition, Mistress Cryle, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes?
Nodders.
Twill be your guide, test and proof of your
What is
conviction.
going on with that mirror?
And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it?
Chat, do you seek joy in
Come to
darkness?
think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat-Han?
It's a glamour mirror.
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow,
Actual magic mirror.
as if
Okay.
reflecting the elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
Indeed, and in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day.
And ask each other questions. Like, Graha, why do you have 6 hairpins that don't seem to do anything on the side of your head? Especially when you have so much other hair going crazy directions that could use them more. And why are they so tiny? Why do you do this?
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Just in case? Oh, it's fashion. Oh.
Only barely.
Is it?
And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle.
What's fashion? Can you eat it?
Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon, I presume.
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Called out.
Yes, well, after a fashion.
And paraded.
They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
Mad 'cause small. That's right. Mad 'cause small. Damn. I want to eat pizza and burgers and donuts and macarons. They left 1 donut and a muffin for you, Cohh. Oh! I'm gonna eat it. Did you know these are my quarters? What a dick
Why
move.
else did you think we were here? Surrender to thy fate, oh champion.
Ouch. You got us good. Wow. Green. Interesting. Cohh is actually 5'4", chat. He uses heels to look tall. It's true. I'm actually 5'4", 110. Ooh, my boy Xenos looking good as a Reaper. Me gusta mucho. Oh, it's Cohh crazy.
Ah, enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well, never mind that.
Okay.
I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news. Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom.
Did they change his voice? In Daniels?
Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we
Oh, it's Amon's voice now.
If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well. But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
As long as they don't touch Xenos, I'm happy.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. honestly. Talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
Nope.
No. All else is equal. Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Okay.
But then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot.
So very hot.
Enough to set my soul aflame. I basked in the afterglow.
Yes, you did.
Until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain on all that had come before. Burn. Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more.
My lord.
I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
A little both. I'd say it's fine.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite
Right?
your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, all the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me, so I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you.
Hmm?
And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes, I think that is something we can both enjoy.
I think I liked Fandaniel's old voice actor better. I feel like the old voice did crazy better. I feel like this one is like really, this one's trying to sound crazy, but isn't really crazy, you know? It's not really working as well. Okay, we're paying a visit with Kryle. Oh, twins are coming. Okay. I feel like he's starting to drop the act and get down to business. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the situation going on. That would definitely make sense if he was like just sounding crazy to sound crazy, and then, you know, to conceal a much different motive. I will say that was the first time that we got a little bit more insight into what he's doing, which was interesting. I feel like that scene was pretty important. He's not less crazy, he's just having less fun now. Well, I think it may be the kind of thing where his motives were rooted in kind of his laissez-faire approach to what was going on, but now that things are actually like coming together, he's becoming more focused on what he's trying to do. So it's not that he's less crazy, it's just that he's starting to, like, things are actually happening now. So he's becoming a little more like rigid in terms of things that need to occur, you know? Oh yeah, if you're finished the MSQ, welcome back, Smilers. Smile to you. Yeah. Composed. Yeah, I like that. Invested. Those are both good words. Yeah. Invested, I think, is the right word. He's becoming more invested in the situation and like, okay, I need to make sure things are going smoothly. This isn't just me messing around anymore, you know? Here it is, Phenomenon. I expect you to make note of it before one can hardly miss it. This is the first time you've been here on official business, correct? While most of the space is taken up by expensive auditoriums, it also houses numerous laboratories. Ooh. It's like Sam and Max music, and I love it. In the 432nd year of the 6th Astral Era, Phenomenon was decreed complete, and the studium officially opened it as a place of learning. Oh, wow. Australia's foremost educational institute. Wow. You always did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. I've long since lost track of how many times he has recited that same foppish speech. Ouch. You both joined the studium at the same age, yes? And from where I stand, you're equally prodigious scholars. Nice of me to say, but Alphino actually entered half a year before me, nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors. In all respects, I've ever been in his shadow. If nothing else, just remember that this was where the legend of Alphino began. Thank you so much for asking where is he on the main quest instead of has he killed the first primal whose name is yet? I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That is such a better way to ask that question. Thank you. And for the record, I've done the first dungeon and we're kind of like doing the cleanup after that right now. Have you killed the first primal John Cena? Hey guys, has he killed John Cena yet? No? Okay. That was Alphino, the Alphino. Oh my lord. Spread the word? Okay. Ooh, is that a sage? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. I wasn't aware that their little zappy zaps could look so different. It'll be cool seeing all the new weapons and stuff. Is that a... What is that? That's... Man, look at that jewel on her hand. That is so cool. Like that little ring right there? That's pretty great. All right, let's go. What? Do. You're a trainee gleaner fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Okay. What's the most important thing you'll find in the studium? That's right, books. And what's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. Okay. As our newest gleaner, you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. I've tracked down many miscellaneous knickknacks in my time, but I'm no gleaner. Blah, 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 knickknacks. What you're telling me is you're not a gleaner? Yes, that's exactly what you said, isn't it? Are you looking for a scholar? I'm afraid we don't have any of those in stock, but oh, you mean him. He was here, but now he's not. I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, although he said he was on his way to the Maker's Meet. Back the way he came in, you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curios, not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams. Oh, it's like having toddlers. In the time it's taken me to tell you all of this, the Scholark has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I know, Kanky, I'm loving the sass in this game. So much sass.